Okay, nerds, 3 hours time, so let's shimmy on up those branches. I know, I've said I'm not going to do a lot of editing and narration for these videos. Well, I lied. Let's get started. My day began by completing another sparring armor run, and by my day began, I mean the first 3 hours of my day. Come on, Master Bane, I know it doesn't matter who you are, but have a cool plan. Is that a dike? No, it's shoulder pads. Never mind. Never mind. Those will do. Hell yeah. It was so much fun that I decided that I'd do it again. You give a bag to a nerd, you get a bag from a nerd, and then you forget to give the toyo boy his sex manacles. And was rewarded for my effort with another belt. This isn't fucking JCPenney's, nerd. Stop giving me fashionable menswear and give me some ninja armor. God damn. Got me out here fighting crime in a diaper. Come on, Bane. Needless to say, I needed a break from sparring armor and decided to head back out into the field of bone for some therapeutic jutsu. While there, I sated my rage within the pit and its surrounding villains. There's something to be said about the field of bone. It is a bleak location, housing a variety of creatures, and most of them want you dead. But it makes for a fine proving ground for the wayward Ixar, and if one is diligent enough, the field provides. Now level 11, I decided to try my luck at the entryway of Karn's once again. Here I fought the same 3 skeletons on repeat for a time. I was not always alone, as other Ixar would visit the entry, and I was willing to share the skeletons as needed. If anything can be said about Karn's tower, it's that there's plenty of fucking skeletons to go around. And although I could not group with any of them, it was nice to see kindred spirits battling their own trials and pitting their skills and abilities against the undead. And within the darkened halls of Karn's entryway, level 12 became a reality. Level 12 is not a massive level for the Wayward Monk, but it is an important level because it offers the block skill. Now, in essence, this skill is similar to dodge, as it allows the character an opportunity to avoid all damage, and interestingly enough, can stop attacks from behind. This is just another way to shore up my defenses and offer greater protection against the enemies of Norath. From there, I decided I wanted to work on some other skills before heading back out to fight for more gains. I used my meager supply of silk to craft some more raw silk armor and sold it for a pittance of profit. And although I had a piece of armor in every slot, I noticed a few slots were missing, and that's jewelry. I purchased a jewel crafting kit from one of the merchants and learned via the Discord that even as a self-found hero, enchanted jewelry is still possible. Now, I'm sure it's expensive, but that meant nothing to me. After all, it's just pixels, nerd. I can make more platinum, but a single success in crafting magic jewelry would last much longer than the platinum in my pockets, and would increase the strength of my jutsu ways. In the bowels of Kabbalist under the Shaman's Guild is a halfling with a stupid name, and he deals in enchanted things. It is worth mentioning that your character must be of the same level that an enchanter would be for him to sell you the items. So regardless of skill, you still need to be high enough level to obtain the enchanted goods. For my level, that means I can only use enchanted silver, so I bought silver bars for a platinum alongside bloodstones for a handful of lesser coins, then delivered the silver bars to Belner alongside a platinum per bar, and he would award me with an enchanted silver bar. My goal was to craft 2 silver bloodstone earrings, which offer +2 to stamina and would give me a tiny boost in hit points. It's nothing major, but as a self-found, every little bit helps. I failed 4 times before succeeding in crafting my first earring, and then got the second earring on the very next attempt. Now I'm not going to look the enchanting horse in the mouth and just accept my good luck and move on because my skill in jewel crafting is only 9. I decided to celebrate by doing another round of sparring armor. Greetings, Master Bane. It is I, Ixane, here with a special delivery. Come on, good stuff. Sleeves of +2 bad attitude. Oh, Master Bane, you spoil a nerd. Let us take a look at them upon my person. Oh, they don't show up. And that is the ball sack of EverQuest. But they be magical, and I like that part. Now armed with some new sleeves, I decided to explore a bit and landed on the Lake of Ill Omen, and was able to find a spot that is protected by Trooper Vark, and yes, surrounded by enemies worth taking out for that elusive XP. I really like this area, and although it is crawling with enemies that are all aggressive, I don't know, the scenery of a once proud race can be seen in the broken stone, and I like the massive statue that has stood the test of time. The Ixar warrior thrusting his blade into the air in defiance of a world that would see him destroyed. There's something special here, and I would recommend this area to anyone looking to avoid the same old for Ixar progression. And there, under the watchful gaze of ancient statues and the protection of a vigilant trooper, I achieved level 13. Okay, let's have a talk while I fail at fishing, because I wanted to start working towards a goal, and that goal is simple in essence, and yet the method that I use to achieve this goal is madness. I'm just being honest. I titled this episode, I'm the Lunatic, and here's why. I wanted to get my hands on a magic weapon, and yes, there are a variety of ways to obtain a magic weapon for the majority of heroes. For the majority of questing nerds, there is the Newbie Armor questline, which typically offers a weapon nearing the end of the quest, or at least within the higher levels of said questline. This offers a pretty strong weapon for the low-level hero, and it is by far better than anything I can achieve at level 13 as a self-found Ixar monk. Now, don't get me wrong, these Jutsu hands are capable of doing God's work, but they're not considered magic until level 30, and that suck of the big wank. Not to mention that I need to be able to hurt the many critters of Kunark, and there are some that can only be hurt by magic. Now, I had a few options available to me, and the first I considered was simply crafting Wu's fighting gauntlets, which turn a monk's hands into magic weapons, and they're at a tailoring level that is very achievable. The problem is that they require a greater lightstone to craft, and greater lightstones drop from killing will-o-wisps, and wisps require a magic weapon to hurt. It's like the most EQ bullshit thing ever. Anyway, that means no Wu's fighting gauntlets. Yet. So I went digging on the internet, and I saw that woven gloves can drop from froglocks in the Innathul swamp from foragers, and at a drop rate that is less than 1%, or within the Guk at almost the same drop rate. Now this is still viable because although the drop rate sucks ass, there are a lot of frogs in the Guk. But that meant leaving Kunark, and if I fail or die along the way, that is one hell of a journey to get back to the grind. My solution resided with a simple merchant within Cabalus, and that is Smithy Vix. Vix sells combine weapons at an absurd price for the self-found nerd, and I had my eye on the combine warhammer for 54 platinum. Now, platinum nowadays is not too hard to come by for the rest of Norath. Plague Rat Tails sell for a platinum, and there are a variety of drops that stack and sell for gold. But here on Kunark, we only have spiders that drop no-drop druid bullshit instead of silk, and the occasional Targ shield from a skeleton or an Ixar bandit. Or do we? Froglock skippers have a 1.7% chance to drop a Peridot, and Tads have a 0.5 chance. Combined, this is a greater percentage than the drop rate for woven gloves to drop from Guk at my level, and it's in my backyard. Also, Froglocks have a good chance to drop rusty weapons that sell for gold, and every little bit helps. And just like the Guck, our swamp has a lot of frogs as well. It was time to make some money.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great.
Come to me, escaped slave, I need thy manacles for the kink master. And then I shall slay thee, Mr. Bony Pants Guy.
I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
No, 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 I already have pants. Take them back and give me something else.
And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
It's the money frog, conga line, yes, the money frog. Conga line, I've been doing this for a long time, but now's the time for the money frog, conga line. Oh my god, I think I need a fucking break. Deep in the heart of the swamp of the money frog, a wayward jutsu nerd stalks his prey. It is here, within the muck and the shit, that Ixane has gone insane. The money frog has no idea that his journey is about to come to an end at the hands of the wayward madman.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name,
Oh my god, if you give me pants or a belt, I'm gonna fucking freak, nerd. I can't take another belt. I need to get out of this fucking dress, Bane. The other monks are starting to talk. Oh, you handsome lizard. Alright, all is forgiven, nerd. God damn.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun?
Dude, I am just brimming with vim and vigor today. Oh, shit. Sorry, Master Bane.
I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at.
It's good to see you, Cuck McGruck. It's me, your favorite bag lizard, has returned with yet another bag of weird bullshit in exchange for a different bag of weird shit.
I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
In the end, buying one combine hammer was a good idea, and I can't say that I had a bad time with the grind, so I bought a second one. Because I got two hands, nerd, and there's only one way to celebrate this kind of achievement. Master Bane, you just go with your heart. We listen, and we don't judge. Sparring gloves. Oh my god, you fucking handsome lizard. God damn. Master Bane, do you have braces? You know, I was not aware that we were offered dental.
The next leg of our adventure begins in the Lake of Omens, under the open fields and the watchful gaze of Trooper Vark. the wayward monk continues his training. It is here that the wayward monk drops a beating on his foes with hammer, fist, and tail. The skeletons and the lesser Ixar are no match for his ability to touch things with his hands, nor are the normal-sized Ixar the wild animals, and none, not even the Sarknak children, are spared his wrath. And it is here, upon the field of his ancestors, the wayward monk quenches his lust for power and hears that sweet ding noise.
Level 14 is not a big level for the monk, but it is upward mobility, and that feels sensational. And now armed with twin magic hammers, I decided to try my luck against a greater skeleton of the omens. This could work out. I was able to beat them, and there was a single spawn that was very dad-campable. But there are still a lot of enemies in this region that are beyond the level 14 monk, so I decided to leave. I know that I touched on this before, but I really do like this zone, and it is easy to get caught up in the vibes of the lake and forget that this is Kunark, and here everything wants you dead. This is not a place for daydreamers. This is a place for killers. I was looking to take another crack at Karn's again. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of Karn's tower. Don't get me wrong, I like the XP, but it's cramped, chock full of skeletons, butthurt badgers, and the view kinda sucks. To get any progress within the tower, I first wanted to achieve level 15. This would not only increase the core strength of my character, but level 15 is a big milestone for the monk. Your unarmed attacks become 7 of 36, your weight penalty increases to 15 pounds, but the most important feature offered is the double attack skill becomes available, and that is monumental for all melee classes, and basically offers the opportunity to strike twice with your attacks rather than once, increasing the potential damage output for any close quarter combatant. I decided that the Field of Bone was the best place to achieve this goal. With all that in mind, I went to work on the critters of the field. Heart-sting scorpions, the danger badgers, emerald fencers, and during this time I managed to get an excavator claw from one of the Burinai, which is required for a monk quest that we will pursue later in life. But for now, the hammers were working out, and I put them to use alongside my fist against basically anything that offered experience within my level range. And it didn't take long to discover level 15. The time had come to attack Karn's tower.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds, they can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. And when they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
The Tower of Karns is a place of kerfuckery and undead, but deep within its bowels is a chance for an incredible upgrade. The Ixar Berserker Club. This club is being held by an undead skeletal jester who wanders the lower halls of the tower and is surrounded by very nice spellcasters and skeletal warriors, and is usually reserved for groups or those strong enough or daring enough to fight their way into the lower levels of the tower. The club is not only magical, but it has an incredible attack speed and decent damage. It would be a game changer for me, but achieving it was not going to be easy. Okay, so we're feigned death on the floor, and I think I know where old Funny Bones patrols. And my plan is, as you can see, is to flop or play dead my ass all the way there and gank a nerd. Editor Rogue here. Flopping, in case you are not an EverQuester, is a reference to the Feign Death skill that is available to monks at level 17. Basically playing dead. Monks, Shadow Knights, and Necromancers can use this ability to infiltrate deep behind enemy lines and take on hard-to-reach enemies or search for rare critters. My intention is to use it to get to the Skeletal Jester, then pop up and ambush him. Hello? Those must be comfortable shoes. Oh my god, fuck this place. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ugh! Oh, jeez, you got me. Oh man, I'm having so many Oswick flashbacks of getting lost down here and then getting gangbanged by a horde of butthurt skeletons. Oh god, oh my god. Okay, if my math is correct, and it's usually not, the undead giggle stick should be pretty close to this area. I just need all you Teletubbies to just get out of my ass and head straight down that road until you fuck all the way off. Don't mind me, just stretch my... Oh! Oh, fuck, they know magic. Of course they know. Not the necro hoodoo. No, not like this. Come on, baby. Play dead, nerd. Oh my god, now there's a fucking skeleton. Oh, this might be it, nerds. I'm scared! Oh no. I did not just shout, I'm scared. And there's the fucking jester. Oh my god, I am so debating deleting that and not using that part of the recording, but I gotta keep it now. Alright, listen, fuck you. We've managed to flop our way into the hallway of ambushing. And I'm hoping to have the opportunity to pop up and concuss a nerd. Loot the club, and then we pussyfoot the fuck out of here. But let's find out together if we can get a window of attack. while we're just lying here, sometimes sometimes EverQuest it reminds me of a story that I once heard.
I like it like hard and all that stuff. And this lady didn't fuck around, man. She's going in there deep, like the same spot. And then I'm just sitting there like, please, Lord, just like go to another spot for a second, you know? But I'm all about like I don't say shit. I just sit there and take it because that's what I'm there for, you know? And so anyways, I'm face down on the bed or whatever. And dude, if she could only see my face, I'm making all sorts of faces, grimacing, all this kind of shit. But she doesn't know because I'm face down. She's just
going to town.
She's a beast. You know what the secret is about when it feels good but it hurts at the same time? Because you're almost like, at some point you're just like, fuck, dude, like I'm ready for it to be over. Like it feels good, but it's also painful. But then it just keeps going and it keeps going. You're just like, Jesus.
Oh my God, this is our opportunity. It's an ambush. Come on, baby, take him out. Please, please, EverQuest. Now is not the time for your janky bullshit. I need this. Wait. You stay back there, nerd. Simon says don't be a little bitch. Yes, stay there. Come on, nerd jutsu, that fucking boner. Fucking hit him! Quick, get the precious. Oh my God, we got it, nerds. The XR Berserker Club. God damn. Oh my God, that was fucking stressful. I need a cigarette. All right, I ran to the bank and dropped off my combine mace, and I've just been out here beating up greens. I've kind of got the run of this area, which feels good, nerds. It is absolutely sensational. But I wanna bonk something with this here bonker. But I'm on the hunt for a worthy opponent, someone that's worthy of a beating. I don't think we're gonna find him down here. Oh, we gotta make a spider detour. Oh, he might be. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a blue. Okay, let's fight you. Come here. Here, let's run through. Yeah, damn, we chipped him big time right off the rip there. Come here, dingus. Come fight this Berserker Club. Oh my, that attack speed is so good. I mean, it eats up my endurance, but I could give a shit. And I did loot, I've looted some silks and then a venom sack. But other than that, I've got nothing and maybe a couple of coins. But if I have absolutely nothing, we're at 14 weight. So as long as all I'm doing is XPing and I'm not hunting for an item, I can stay under the monk weight. Oh my God, we beat the shit out of him. Oh, we may have a new foe. We may have a new enemy, a new foe to take on. Mind thine business, nerd. I want this spider. Come here, spider. Come over here and contribute thine silk to the cause. Oh, there it is, the buff. Jacked our attack up. We got armor class. Oh, man. Fleeting Fury. Oh my gosh, and they're dark blues. I mean, he poisoned me, but that's okay. I mean, we are just absolutely trouncing this nerd. And we run out of stamina fast, but that's okay. I want to get stamina back. I just swap it over to my offhand. But or I guess endurance. It's not stamina, if you will. But it's a way for me to save endurance if I really want to. It's just switch to unarmed. And I'll need to level unarmed anyway, because we are monk. What in the gliding bullshit is going on? What in the gliding spider? Alright, we'll take it. 1 piece of silk. Oh, man, this is so good. That was so worth. It was so... I'm scared. I'm such a bitch. Oh, my God. None of these beetles are worth my time, I don't think. But all these spiders. Oh. Oh, these are my spiders, people. These are my spiders. We're about to be silked up. I'm about to get silked up. I'm about to rest up, get my endurance going. I also put my feign death. I've got it on an auto skill. So that way while I'm running amok, I can just tap that and I can show you guys the, in case you don't know, if you don't know, wherever the hell it is. It's just an auto skill I've got set to do whatever ability. I can just change the ability and then remove sit if I want to, depending on whatever it is. But pause 1, do ability 1, because it's ability 1 under my actions. I guess action 1, and then sit, which knocks me out of the feign death. So it just real quick, and we're back in action. Oh, let's beat up some spiders. I am going to beat up some spiders. Will I pull the other spider for hitting him? No, one spider at a time. Oh, I feel like the leveling is going to be so much better with this, because I was like getting to 17 in Karns. I know I put it in like that little montage. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, William. The giving spider. It was tough. It was tough. It was slow. I don't think it wasn't necessarily tough. It was just slow. We're gonna beat up that heart sting, stroke, whatever, fucking scorpion too. Come here, nerd. Boom. All right, I missed, but whatever. Redo, restart, redo. We're gaining XP. These are dark blues. We're gonna work our way through them pretty quick now. Nice. There's some things I want to do on Kunark. I know I haven't left. I know that I can go to the moon. I can go do other things. I know there's better XP over there. There's a lot of things that I can do. But I just wanna relax here in Australia, if that's possible. This place is so fucking nerve-wracking. That was cool. He did like a little prayer to the bonk gods there. That was neat. All right, we're just back in town real quick. Just did a silk run. Mostly green spiders. That's fine. But got ourselves 22 swatches and an extra silk. I grabbed my combine hammers. We're gonna take those out of the bank. I think they've served their usefulness, and I think I could get a little bit of platinum because we are low in the platinum department. And get a little bit of our money back. They sell for 34 platinum a piece. So I'd gotten a hold of them so that I could get a magic weapon, so that I could beat the brakes off of greater skeletons, which require a magic weapon to do damage to. Not the ones in Karns, but ones out in the field, and any of the ice bone nerds require a magic item. But since we've got the Ixar Berserker Club, I think we're going to go ahead and sell those. We're going to go ahead and sell them. We're going to go ahead and get our money back. And taking out like Will-O-Wisp, that Berserker Club is going to beat the shit out of little glowy lights. So, boom, got our money, got some monies back. So we can use that to fund another trade skill or something else, and save on the monies. So feels good. Up to 78 platinum. I'm excited to be able to, let's put this back in the bank. I'm excited to be able to get over to where the elven ladies are. Oh, I can't wait to get to Sister Island. I'm gonna beat the shit out of so many wood elven ladies. I mean, I'm talking about I'm talking about some genocide over there. That's gonna be the jewel crafting, the trade skill money island is what that place is gonna be. They're gonna know my name by the time I'm done with that fucking island. So but I'm going to head back out. I'm going to keep gathering up things, gather up experience where I can, and we'll check back in after some things have occurred. I just want to get enough stuff going. I can also use that platinum to get a couple of more. God damn. Get a couple of more. I just said it again. Fuck you. It's like 4:15 in the morning. Anyway, work on brewing. I'm gonna work on the damn brewing skill for stuff for like cured silk and the like. Just stuff to help me skill tailoring. Because my tailoring is not. It's not fantastic. It's not fantastic. I know that I said I was the best tailor in the game, but we're only at 29, so not a lot of progress in that department. But yeah, maybe I'll throw some money at that, kind of get that skill going. We'll see. For now, we're just bulking up on items, and getting some delicious blue con experience. Oh, you don't want no part of this? You don't want no part of this? Watch them play dead. Oh, you got me. This game pisses me the fuck off. Sit down. Alright. Back to beating up shit in a field. Oh, here's a fancy thing. I'm just out here poking about, and we got the Carrion Queen. Alright, let's dance, nerd. Let's dance. Come with me. Come with me, madam. Oh, I got a point in hand to hand, too, for a sock and a bug. Come here. Come here. I don't even know what you drop. What do you drop? You drop good stuff? Can I have some good stuff? Give me that loot. The Carrion Queen. I didn't even know this was a mob out here. We're going to find out today. We're going to find out together. Oh, this bug would probably have been such a problem without the club. Now, I don't think the club doesn't hit as hard as my fist does, but it hits far more often. So, I don't know, 4 strength, it's got 7. No, it should hit just as hard. It should have the potential to hit just as hard as my unarmed. Stats are looking good, we're at 90 and 91. Well, we already got her on the run. That was quick. That was quick. Take that ass whooping, queen. Alright, good stuff. The fuck is that? Carrion Queen liver. Magic lore item. Healing. Oh. This for 84? Oh, we got ourselves a potion. We got ourselves a potion. Don't judge my potion. Yeah, it's some gross shit. But we're going to eat that. We're going to eat, what is it? We're going to eat that liver. Get all healed up. That's going to come in clutch, man. So if Mend shits the bed, I can eat the Carrion Queen's liver. Fantastic. All right. Well, back to finding spiders, I suppose. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. I managed to find and kill the Carrion Queen again, and this time she dropped beetle leggings, which offer +5 agility and a bonus to saves against disease and poison. Now, they weigh more than the sparring armor, but with higher natural AC and a bonus to agility, which governs armor class, they are an upgrade as long as I continue to travel somewhat light. Now armed with the berserker club, the critters of the Field of Bone didn't stand a chance. I tried my best to focus my efforts on spiders and managed to gather a tidy sum of silks to destroy with my shitty tailoring skill, all while attempting to gain experience. Oh, not long now, nerds. We're going to be getting that sweet ding noise. Level 18, we're going to get Intimidate, which is kind of cool that you can actually use Intimidate if you skill it, which I absolutely will, to Fear Kite as a monk. So that's pretty sweet. Just a lot of really neat tools in the monk's kit. And I just beat up the Carrion Queen again. Got another healing potion. That's what it is. It's a healing potion. It's just an ugly one. You can sell them. They sell for, I think it's like 4 platinum because my charisma's dog shit. But we're about to get that ding. I've been out here. I made a trip back to town. And then I was fucking around over here for a bit. I get distracted easy, nerds. But I was over here. I was trying to hunt down the Scale Wolf Prowler. But I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you something. You can go find out for yourself. But this little area here, because he can spawn. He's supposed to spawn in this area here on the map. But he can wander almost the entire length of this like canyon area. And up here near Warslake, the trees, that is just the jank ass forest. There are enemies just stuck in the fucking trees, and it's just a big mess. It's just a big mess over there. And I was like, you know what? Fuck all this. I got spiders to be murdering. I need to stop dicking around and just start chasing down that elusive XP. I want to make a trip across the pond. I want to hop the pond, start beating up will-o-wisps, and just get nice fat stack of greater light stones for when I should be fighting. That would help. For when we start making some woos fighting armor. I've thrown together a couple of swatches. I should have a little over 2 stacks after we convert these back at the bank, but I was about to ding, and I was like, you know what? Let's share that with everybody. Let's share that magical musical fucking moment. Oh, I'm gonna mend, nerd. Boom. Mend is doing pretty good. It's the slowest leveling skill in the game. And you know what other fucking skill? Mine's up to 73. But what other skill? I was talking to Tioni, another monk in EverQuest. What other skill? Oh, that was just magical as fuck. Fleeting Fury went off right as we dinged. That was beautiful, nerds. It was beautiful. Anyway, finish my fucking thought. What other skill in the game has a fucking 6-minute cooldown? And not a discipline. Something you can actually skill. Like what else has like that length of time? Obviously, lay on hands and harm touch don't count. Those aren't skills, nerds. Those are just powers from worshiping Satan or whatever it is that you evildoers are up to. But yeah, it takes a long time. I'm super glad. So a little bit of advice: if you do make a monk, because you're inspired or whatever, you're like, you know what? I can play a monk better than him. Number 1, you're probably right. Number 2, put points in fucking mend because it is very slow. Feign Death also skills a whole hell of a lot slower than I thought it would. I thought it would skill very similar to Sneak, but it takes a while to get points. That might be because as an Ixar, I mean, I'm using the Zerk club, so I'm a lot dumber holding this. I just got the Unga Bunga club, and I know that skilling is based off of like wisdom and intelligence, but or something like that. It just feels like it takes a long time. But big level 18, I'm gonna go train Intimidate, and I don't know if I can just go Intimidate like scaled wolf pups, because if I can level the skills as by using it on anybody, I'm gonna level that skill by just bullying the fucking newbie yard. I'm just gonna bully the shit out of everything there. So all right. Off to train and convert our last little bit of swatches. All right, I ended up with 41 of the swatches. We'll go ahead and sell that shit. And I'm going to buy probably 10 of the cap patterns. And we'll start building some hats. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. We'll start making some hats. I took my Unga Bunga stick off because it makes me stupid, and I'm trying to get skill ups, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with intelligence. We're at 30. This caps off at 36, and then I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do next because I'm not gonna go kill bears to make bags. I may just throw money at it and try to do like jump straight to like cured like silk masks or something. I'm not 100% sure. This has went terribly. Hey, well, if we get one more, we're 50-50. Okay, we suck. We suck. We got 1 point. It's like, all right, let's recoup a little bit of money. We'll sell these back. Make a little bit of money. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 11 of them, and we'll call it good there. Because I don't think I'm gonna get 6. Well, we got a point there. I just want to cap the skill off as high as possible before I start trying to like brute force it and being like, listen, if I throw enough platinum at it, eventually we'll get there. And farming platinum is just time. And time I don't care about. I will do whatever it is to make money. I will find a stupid money making system. I'll farm the carrion queen and sell guts for 4 platinum apiece. I do not care. We're terrible. Yeah, there we go. 32. God damn. All right, wait a minute. Let's sell real quick. We'll sell the ones we got. And I do have I do have a hotkey. I do have a macro to where I auto send stuff to my sewing kit. I'm just being lazy and or I'm not being lazy, I guess, and I want to do it manually. I'm enjoying the fucking experience. Boom. All right. I might as well just finish this out. We might as well just buy 20 of them and fucking give it a go. Let's just buy 20 and see how she goes. All right, we ended up with 3 swatches left over and got my skill up to 36. We had enough, so we're capped off on regular silk or raw silk armor, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably just gonna brute force the next one. I gotta look at a guide other than the P99 wiki because it is just telling me to go straight to handmade bags, which is nice, but and they probably sell really good, but high quality bear pelts, pain in the ass to get, all the way across the pond, which I might farm some while I'm there. It all depends, but farming those, we need bag space. So that is also an issue. Actually ended up making money. So that was nice. That's always nice. It's always a good thing. Watch this. Somebody said in the comments, use the change button. There you go. That'll make you happy. This right here will probably not make you happy. But we're all set. I'm going to put my tailoring bag back in there. And then I'm going to go find something to do. It was a nice looking jacket that guy was wearing. I don't know. I saw it for half a second. It was some neat little armor he had going on there. Oh, Isk is geared out. Isk is max level. No, Isk is not. Isk is only level 43. Isk is very well geared. Squirrel spotted. All right, I'm going to go find some trouble to get into. Maybe more spiders. Oh, I didn't even fucking train. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I came into town and I immediately went to tailoring and I didn't train. Let's go get some intimidation. And while I'm Googling some stuff and trying to just figure some things out, I think that I'll do a little fishing. Some fishing in EverQuest. God damn. My fishing is terrible. But hey, it's a 2. My fishing's a 2, nerds. We're coming up with the world. I'm gonna catch something. I'm gonna catch something. I'm gonna catch something. Let's talk now. Let's talk now. Come here, you little fuck. Yeah. Now we're fishing, baby. You don't want to catch some fish? How about you catch these monk hands? All right, nerds, we're back out in the field of bone, headed towards everyone's favorite shithole. And I think I'm going to go into the alternate. I'm going to use a little bookie and go into the alternate. I'm going to see if I can get that little dark elf nerd to spawn. And hopefully be able to beat the shit out of him for a box. The box is kind of one of the last items that I want out of the field of bone, if you will. There's some other things, but they're a little... Well, they're equally as scarce. There's a prowler that runs amok. It'd be nice to get a cloak off of that nerd. But I got to do a little bit more research on him. There's a Bury Knight Cutter who drops some pretty sweet gloves, but he's out of our level range. And if I can get the little Dark Elf nerd to spawn at like a medium level, at a medium pace, we could bust his ass and get a box. The hard part is getting him to spawn because with all his placeholders, he is a 2% spawn, which suck of the big wank. 2% is not very good, but the good news is there's a lot of skeletons in Karns. I know he is a first floor enemy, and most of his placeholders are patrollers, so it's basically go to where the nerds who are wandering about and beat the shit out of them. It'd be so good if I just walked in here and he was just up. Wouldn't that have just been great? Wouldn't that have just been something? Am I in competition with anybody? No, I have the tower to myself. That's terrific. Let's poke about real quick and see what we can see. And if we can get him at like level... he's from like level 9 all the way to level 17. And if we could get him at a light blue... That would be optimal. If he's at 17, that nerd can punch for like 40. Hello? Hello? Nope, not in here. Crap. Doesn't look like he's up, but there's a possibility he's in one of the back rooms behind the staircases, so we'll just check all the places real quick. They should not have given me feign death, because I'm just bold and dumb with feign death. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Alright, I don't see anything else going on back in there. Alright, we'll pop back up. Excuse me. No, not you. You leave me be. You mind 9 fucking business, nerd. Hello? Nope, nobody back here either. Alright, good to see you. Oh, I fucked that one. That's okay. We'll just beat him up. Alright, I guess I'm gonna beat up a bunch of skellies and see if we can get him to pop, so then we can smack him in his little dark elf skull with this here Unga Bunga club. And that'll feel pretty good. Oh my god, nerds, I have been at it forever. But right there he is. That's him. We're fucking going in. Oh man, I have been camping this place for eternity, nerd. Please just die. Please just die. Yeah, he hits like a truck, man. Oh, Battlemend. You stop that. I am the only one with the jutsu. Oh my god. I got it. Opaline earring, what the fuck? Fucking +5 charisma earring. What am I doing with that? Oh. What? Great. I'm gonna be the charisma lizard. Sensational. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't. This was a grind I almost gave up on. I have killed hundreds of skeletons, man. God damn. All for this box. This box right here, 100% weight reduction. I got it. Oh, fucking feels good. Oh, our bag is taken care of. That means I can pick things up. Oh, absolutely sensational. All right, I'm going to go do something else. Yeah, damn, I was starting to be like, hey, there's no dark elf in here, nerd. He's not a real thing. I was starting to lose my mind. With a best in slot bag acquired and one less dark elf to look at, I returned to the Field of Bone to hunt for that elusive experience and more spider silks. The Field of Bone is more than I had originally believed. On the surface, it is a place of angry enemies with a big jump in the level and variety of creatures that are all too eager to send you back to the respawn. It is easy to spot an enemy that is weaker than you standing beside an enemy that will trounce you in moments, and that makes for a difficult starting location during the early stages of the area. But if you look at the field as a whole, it provides and accommodates its many dangers with a wealth of opportunity for those willing to brave its dangers. The road leading to Cabalus is patrolled by troopers that will save the budding adventurer if they are wise enough to know when to run away. The surrounding areas of the pit are dotted with scaling enemies, allowing for the gradual creep of expertise as the character slowly ventures further away from the safety of town. The pit offers even greater challenges for those willing to chance dragging enemies to the safety of the ramps. And standing near its center is Karn's Tower, and within its stone halls roam the gradual scaling of skeletons and rewards to push a hero to greater levels of experience, and offers items and gear for those willing to brave its dark corridors. There's a weird connection to the starting locations of characters. Kunark is arguably one of, if not the most dangerous of starting locations. It is crawling with aggressive enemies, but to combat that threat, you are an Ixar. You have natural armor and regeneration. You are one of the strongest races in Norath. You are built to bend these dangers to your will. Kunark is not a place for the weak. It is home to warriors, shadow knights, shamans, beast lords, monks, and the strongest necromancers on Norath. Is it a difficult place to begin your adventure? Yes. But it does provide, if you are strong enough to endure its harsh lessons. And here, hit against the dinging spider, and under the pale moonlight of the butthole of Lachlan, that we achieve level 19. No, seriously, the moon has a butthole. Look at it. Look. Achieving level 19 brought with it a wealth of spider silks, and by wealth I mean I killed a ton of green spiders and light blue bone binders and only managed to get a meager amount of swatches for my effort, and managed to destroy most of them trying to brute force some tailoring skill with cured silk masks. But I suppose any progress is good progress. Afterwards, I was a little unsure of what to do next, so I took to the Project Quorum database interface in search of goodies to pursue, and found within Karn's Tower that there is an undead crusader who has a chance to drop a Burinai hide cloak. I had tried to find the scaled prowler out in the Field of Bone on more than one occasion for his belt and cloak, but had yet to see him, so I assaulted Karn's second floor in search of the crusader. And he was waiting for me. As luck would have it, the cloak appeared, and it offers +5 to armor class and a +2 bonus to both strength and agility, and is a fine upgrade for the wayward monk. During the following hours, I went back to my fielding ways, conquering the denizens of the pit in an effort to gather both experience and spider silks. These shenanigans awarded me level 20, and with it the Eagle Strike attack. After training and pushing my tailoring to 51, I returned to Karn's to gather some safe XP for the journey ahead. I needed to leave Kunark for a time to grow in strength, and I knew that the journey and my time away would be dangerous, and wanted my skills to be crisp and have a buffer of experience in case the worst were to occur. But that, my friends, is a tale for next time.